With the way you move the camera, it makes it that it seem like I am lying. Well, tell him! So you guys know I've been talking about this idea of gaming smartphones. Now I did this video talking about this Xiaomi phone, the Black Shark. Why would you need a dedicated gaming phone? First off, differentiation. It's becoming harder and harder for different brands to stand out. More difficult to encourage a customer to upgrade without changing certain aspects of the device. PUBG Mobile reached out to me and they said, hey man, we'd love to sponsor an episode. And I said, well, I have the perfect unboxing for you to sponsor because I need a game to test out with this gaming phone. This one in front of me is called the Red Magic. So we saw the Razr phone. It had the 120 hertz display and probably the best speakers that I've ever tried on a smartphone. But that was at a much different price point than the one that I've got in front of me now at $399. Specs on the back here. Designed for power. Sounds good. 6-inch full HD display powered by the last generation Snapdragon 835, but it's got a dedicated game mode and an ability to boost performance and actually overclock that chip. 3800 milliamp hour battery. Also got RGB lighting because, well, it's got a flash every color in the universe. But this, of course, is the magical part of the Red Magic phone, the appearance. If you imagined a gaming phone in your mind, you'd be like, yep. Just to be clear, you see this angular design on the back, aggressive, masculine, unusual shapes for the fingerprint scanner as well as the camera cutout. The RGB LED light, configurable. It can sync to your games, and then this dedicated switch which will take you into the game mode. USB Type-C on the bottom, a headphone jack, which I think is necessary for a gaming phone, some Red Magic stickers, quick charge power brick, SIM tool, Type-C USB cable. You can see here on the interface, this thing has a serious gaming skin to it. You could change that, that's up to you. It is Android. Now at the moment, this unit in front of me is a prototype. As I said, this device is on Indiegogo right now. Some things within the software could change. You ready, Jack? You still want to take pictures, so even though it's not the main focus, it's actually pretty decent, 24 megapixels. A game mode, and you can add apps specifically to game mode. It restricts the networking activities of other things your phone might be doing to prioritize gameplay, so you're gonna have less latency and more of the resources dedicated to that game. It will block functions such as the fingerprint reader. Now the switch on the side is called the compete button. That's the red switch up here, and that's going to increase the power consumption and the heat generation, but the reason for doing so is to also enhance the performance. Block incoming calls, app notifications. You can't get disrupted. There's no pause button. All right, let's give this a try. Ooh, I got one of the better guns, I think. I don't know. Would like some body armor though. All right, let's go see if we can find someone. Oh, where is it? Two kills, let's go. Dead. Oh, red zone. Go get my truck. Oh, did it blow up? Ah, the bombs killed me in the red zone. How about those 3 kills though? The phone, I told you, there has to be a differentiation factor. We need different spec lists for different types of users. I'm more interested in like the 3800 milliamp hour battery. The reason I'm showing you this phone, and I'm talking about phones like this in general, I think it's interesting how this marketplace is maturing. And I do see a place for these more specific phones in the future. It's gonna continue to go on, and I'm excited to see where it goes. So there you have it, PUBG Mobile. Full graphics, it's on the high setting on this phone. You can play it on most mobile devices, and it's really quite the accomplishment when you think about it. This is the kind of thing that once upon a time on a console, you would have been like, all right, yeah, that's what I expect, and now it's on a smartphone. These are now the types of games that we can play on mobile. Now, if you haven't tried PUBG Mobile yet, there's more than just the classic mode that you just saw me playing. There's also a new arcade mode, which has only 28 players, and one of the 6 following variations: shotgun, sniper rifles, all weapons, melee only, pistols, or item heaven. And they've even got voice chat built in, so you can get a real sort of console or PC gaming-like experience right on your smartphone. So shout out to PUBG Mobile for sponsoring this video. I definitely think you guys should check it out. The link's down in the description. Super easy to download. Give it a shot. See if you can outperform me. I should say, I had 8 kills in the game before, but it happened off camera. I'm not lying.